So I'm just on the way down to the beach to look at the blackberries, and look who it is. It's the little security car. Remember my video Organic Portals Destroyer that I shot here? It's the same security car, SEVP. Very interesting, just the timing, just noting the timing. They're always there. It's really nothing to do with me this time, but it's funny that they're just always still there. So I just wanted to show that. So the last few days I saw what I thought were some kind of berry bush popping up around the place. And then yesterday I was riding past the beach and I've seen a proper big mature bush. So luckily the little bush the little sapling I saw somewhere, I can't remember where, maybe even in the camping. Hold on my hat. It's windy. So I noticed this mature bush after I saw a few of what I thought were blackberries popping up. Let's just take a moment, hey? God, I'm glad it's got some cloud cover today though. It's going to rain today and I am very happy about that. Look at the dark band. Yesterday was just like 35 degrees. Beautiful day nonetheless. I would not trade my life for an office life. No siree. I'd rather do a bit of intermittent fasting, and that's the path that I've chosen. But you guys are really helping me out, so I don't even have to fast so much anymore. So where are we? Just up here somewhere. Oh look, yes! I think it's the SEVP. Just the timing of it always. Yeah, it is, look. It's just the timing. See it? The security car. There it is. Oh, here's the bigger part. Reaching onto the road saying, "Hello, Benjamin." Isn't that funny? The timing, again, that little security car comes past. Oh my God. Like it had nothing to do with me this time, because he didn't stalk me this time. But watch the video Organic Portals Destroyer that I made months and months ago, and he definitely stalked me in that. And I went up to his car and everything. So here it is, reaching out onto the road almost, saying, "Hello, Benjamin," because I was riding along here, so I almost hit it. It's my synchronicity, I love it. So this is all a blackberry bush. Let's step back for a minute onto the road because I'm crazy. No, there's no one coming. Don't do this at home, kids. Do not follow Benjamin's lead. When I step onto roads like a crazy maniac, I've just got fantastic synchronicity. No, I look both ways before crossing the road. I'm not nuts. So this is all blackberries, see them? Well, they're a bit dry. Yeah, that one's dry. Here we go, here's a nice fresh one. Well, that's going to be tasty. Well, a little bit bitter still. Still had some red on there. The red is the younger, not ripe berry yet. See if we can get a really good ripe one. So this is the only problem with wild food foraging. There's always problems involved. You always got to, manicure the plant or get through this. Have fun with that. Those type of spikes, I don't know. Oh yeah, look. That's a juicy one. Oh yeah. Oh my God, that tastes amazing. Definitely worth it. But even with a machete, you would have a hard time hacking through this. Let's have a look again. Hey? no good. So you just got to be very careful, but there are some good fruits available. My God. Tastes amazing. Ow! Already got me. Let's see, we've got a few more here. So we're going to research it in a second online. I'm just gorging myself for now. Oh man, that tastes so nice. Like, I'm so happy to find this. Amazing. Well, here's a juicy one. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, gorging first. ASMR gorging. Oh. And you know it's hot out here. Tell you what, could stand here for a while though. Oh yeah. Man, this bush goes really far back, look. Look how big it is. Could crawl up around there and just gonna have to go to the perimeter of the bush because I'm not going in there. That is good. But as you can see, I mean, you can stand here for quite a while. Oh my God. So obviously you're looking for the most bulbous ones that are black and ready. Oh man. Far out, they're delicious. Now, just one thing I want to quickly say is, you know, wild foods are always better. Because if you think about it, and this is scientifically proven, but I'm just trying to take you through the philosophy. If you think about it, and you can read up on this if you want online, and it's all proven, that they have to fight off. Oh, look at these juicy ones. They have to fight off animals out here. Imagine all the animals trying to eat the leaves. Oh man. All the animals trying to eat this plant, its fruit, its leaves, like it's obviously got natural defenses already, the spikes, but what happens is these plants are stronger out in nature. Wild plants are stronger than anywhere cultivated under man's aegis. Because, you know, they have to fight off naturally without anybody's help, all the little insects, everything, right? Even if I come through here and try and stomp through here, that's why it's got the spikes to stop the big animals. But then the point is that for instance, these leaves, which you can eat, by the way, you can eat the young leaves like these ones here. I'm going to eat some. Well, they don't taste particularly nice, but that's my point. You'll get a lot more bitters, and the plant is stronger because it has to fight off all these insects and animals. And this is scientifically proven as well. But here's what I want to say. They secrete extra compounds. You're getting extra here. So this is not like, oh, Ben, you're out in nature and there's somehow less. You might be thinking, oh, maybe it doesn't have all 110 minerals in the soil. But you'll be amazed with a big plant like this how deep its roots will go, and it will be getting all of its nutrition for sure. Otherwise it would not be this huge. It's a massive bush, this. So these wild plants, I prefer them, and they always taste sweeter. And how you know they're getting their minerals is in fact that they taste sweet. I think I've said this somewhere before, but I'll say it again now. proper sweetness is mineralization sweetness. And you can do this test yourself. I know John Kohler from growingthegreens.com, that world's YouTube's biggest gardening channel. He has done this test where his plants become sweeter when he adds rock minerals, like, you know, wide spectrum rock dust, to his plants. And you can taste this out in nature. They're always sweeter. These taste fantastic. They're just more vibrant as well. Obviously the life force, the strength of the plant is there. Excuse me while I gorge. Oh my God. I think I'm going to be here for a while. Right. So I'm going to come back and gorge in a second. But, oh yeah, don't forget the antioxidants. But what I did want to do is just quickly go through the articles off the internet. Hold on, I go to my internet here. Let's see what we've got. 15 best blackberry benefits, and they're blackberries, these. You can actually eat the young shoots as well. Protection of the heart, you know, obviously, and prevention of cancer, they say too. And relief of endothelial dysfunction. I'm actually not sure what endothelial is. Endothelium refers to cells that line the interior surface of blood vessels and lymphatic vessels. So there you go. That's really going to help your blood and lymph system stay strong, your arterial walls, and it will give a kind of stretching ability as well. Enhancing memory, weight management, skin care. Yeah, these things are not to be underestimated. You know. So this is a fantastic article. Normal blood clotting, improved vision. I need them at the moment for my vision. So that's why I think I've discovered these suddenly, because it's not like they haven't been there for the last 2 months. I should have looked around a bit harder. Anyway, all at the right time, I guess. Okay, belonging to the Rubus genus in the Rosaceae family, which also includes raspberry and dewberry. Interesting, okay. I've never eaten a dewberry. I don't even know what a dewberry looks like. Black, soft, juicy, oh you bet. Let's see here, got a little breakdown, a little assay. So we have some protein, not really, carbohydrates, a little bit of sugar, carbohydrate, a little bit of calcium, 29. The RDI, I'm guessing your necessito, your daily sort of intake that you should get. Regular daily intake, RDI. Magnesium, 20. So this is percentages, I'm guessing that's what they usually do. Potassium, so more than your daily need of potassium. This would be for 100 grams, yeah, generally they call it. Phosphorus, 22, interesting. So it's got decent, you know, calcium and phosphorus, not amazing, and magnesium. So there you go. Vitamin A, B1, thiamine, B2, riboflavin, B3, niacin, B6, folate, vitamin C, vitamin E for your skin, tocopherol, vitamin K as well, phyloquinone, interesting, got some calcium, iron and magnesium and some zinc. So there you go, that's not bad. Components such as phenolic acids, flavonoids and flavanols, particularly anthocyanosides, present in blackberries, work against the harmful oxygen-free molecules and the free radicals. So, you know, it's anti-aging. Who doesn't want to stay younger? I don't know, some people want to exit the matrix and they don't care, but while you're here, I don't see it as just living longer. I see this antioxidation, it makes me feel better while I'm here. So it's not just about, oh, I don't even want to be in this matrix, Ben. It's about while you're here anyway, you may as well feel as good as you can. And that's what I get from antioxidants. I feel better in the now, right now when I'm eating them, and later. So they're apparently following strawberries and black raspberries. Effective against the development of lung cancer, colon cancer, and esophageal. And prevents proliferation of malignant cells. So that's always fantastic. We've read about that. Boost cognition. Yeah, I get that feeling awfully quickly from berries. My cognition increases quite quickly. Improved digestion. Insoluble fiber in blackberries encourages easy and better absorption of water. Healthy heart, sure. Preventing arteriosclerosis and strokes. Boosting your immunity with the presence of phytoestrogens, vitamins and minerals. And it fights various pathogens and protects the body from infections. Now that's the point. If we circle back around to what I was saying before, that these plants, the wild plants, they're always stronger. That's in regard to what I was saying. You know, because they have to fight off pathogens in nature and infections and animals. They secrete different things in their leaves and stems and in the fruit, and then you get that. You know, I'm eating the fruit here, I'm going to get some of that, and that helps my body fight pathogens and infections. Also, it's got some lutein. So lutein is the yellow pigment out of all leaves under the, you know, when leaves turn yellow after they're green and then they go brown. So that yellow that reveals after the chlorophyll green is gone is the lutein, and some other yellow pigments maybe, but mostly it's lutein. You know, it's everywhere, it's in all leaves. And, you know, lutein is what burns off when we look at artificial lighting. So if you're living with organic portals who love artificial lighting, I've noticed, I definitely don't use lights at night, whether I'm living in a house or camping. No, it's true. I don't use lights at night time. It's like I naturally feel the lutein being drained. So lutein is a yellow pigment for your eyes, not just vitamin A, which is another yellow pigment, which is also going to be in here. But lutein, very important. So that's good to see that it's got some of that in it. Yeah, lutein forms a protective pigment called macula in the area behind the retina and prevents it from the damage caused by oxidative stress and high wavelength light radiations. You see, like artificial lightings. There you go. I was right. Normal blood clotting, vitamin K helps that. Useful in pregnancy, so not against, you know, you can have it in pregnancy, not against pregnancy. So it's useful while you're pregnant even. Natural folate, some of the minerals. Okay, that's a good article. I'm feeling these other articles are not going to really tell us too much more. Let's have a look at this one. 11 reasons from Helen why they're the healthiest foods among the healthiest foods on earth. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Yeah, well, there's another point, I guess. May help improve blood sugar and insulin response. So if you're diabetic and you need some sugar, don't, you know, go to the corner shop for a blackberry growing down the road. So there you go, they've done some tests. Here's an article with some references there, 10, 11, 12 and 13. So you can have a look through this article. Very easy to find, just put blackberry benefits in Google if you want to find this article again. Okay, let's have a look. In one study in healthy women eating 5 ounces, 150 grams of pureed strawberries or mixed berries with bread led to a 24-26% reduction in insulin levels compared to consuming bread alone. Right. So there you go, there's some studies there, high in fiber, fantastic. There's a little breakdown of raspberries versus blackberries versus strawberries versus blueberries. Looks like blueberries have it there. And then raspberries, and then blackberries, then strawberries. Providing nutrients with ready. So anyway, I hope that helped you guys. Now back to me, Gordon. Hey, it's a beautiful day. Fantastic, beautiful day. Oh yes, the rain is coming. Look at it. Ah, so good. It's been hot for like 2 weeks. Let's gorge a little bit more. Oh, I just can't tell you how delicious they are. It's an understatement, my ums and ums. They're fantastic. I have a feeling that I'm being gang stalked right now by a few cars, but let's keep on the topic of the raspberry. So now, as you can see, I'm just going all around and there's plenty here to eat. So this is why I want food just grown in the streets. I don't even have to go to the shop today. I'm just going to be here for an hour. And, I don't need to go get a drink from the shop. I've got some water. And what you can do is put these in your water as a flavouring for your water. Well, it's sugary. And there's antioxidants. Oh my God. This is just fantastic. And look, what a setting, at the beach. Couldn't be a better place, you're hot and bothered by all the salt haze. And then you have this. Just watch out for these spines on there. Oh, this is a particular juicy one. Okay guys, I'm going to let you go. Class is dismissed. I'm going to let you guys go and have a look at that. That's all blackberries for me, because I have not seen another person down here. Another great reason to start food identification and food foraging, because I tell you what, there's been so many times where I've just stumbled on something like this and there's nobody else even eating it. Can you imagine how many berries are here? I'm just going to go all around this bush and pick as many as I can until I'm satisfied. And it's free. This is why we should be growing this stuff in the street, because it's free and they grow themselves. You just plant it and then look, in a couple of years it's just, you've got more than you can even eat.